Hello, hobby. Today is Monday, December 19th. I'm your host, Meerkat. Welcome to Card News Now, where we'll cover what's happening in the hobby today. Up first, as is Monday tradition, we will cover the new releases set to hit shelves and sites this Wednesday. Kicking off the new drops is 2022 Bowman Draft Baseball, which will release in two different configurations, Hobby Jumbo and Super Jumbo boxes. 2022 Bowman Draft Baseball is in a class of its own as the premier spot to find all the newly drafted and hottest prospects from throughout baseball. Hobby Jumbo boxes each contain 3 prospect autographs and are pre-selling right around $450 per right now through most larger online retailers, while the Super Jumbo boxes each contain 5 prospect autographs and can be found for pre-sale between $700 and $750 per. Next, we have another big one from Topps with 2022 Topps Chrome Update Series hobby boxes dropping in both Targets and hobby stores for the first time ever. Each hobby box of Chrome Update should contain 24 purple parallels and 12 inserts per box with a chance at those coveted Chrome autographs. It's currently being pre-sold through most larger online retailers between $160 and $180 a hobby box. Up next is, you guessed it, more Topps Baseball with the high-end 2022 Topps 5-Star Baseball set to bring us those sought-after golden graphs and silver signature cards. Each box of 5-Star contains 2 autographs of its own and is currently pre-selling between $250 and $260 right now. And rounding off an absolutely loaded Wednesday is, nope, not more baseball, but a nice debut product in 2022 Donruss Optic UFC. Each hobby box contains 1 autograph and 20 total inserts and parallels, and can be found for pre-sale through most larger online retailers right now between $225 and $240 a hobby box. Next, get ready for a lot of auction talk, but no, not that auction just yet. We are going to cover another golden auction at the end of this weekend, though. I'm talking about the new record sale for any Jalen Hurts card ever. On Saturday evening, a 2020 Panini Prism Black Finite Jalen Hurts 1/1 rookie card, graded a BGS 9.5, sold for a whopping $144,000 through Golden. That sale makes this the most expensive Jalen Hurts card of all time and the first publicly recorded sale of any Hurts going over $100,000. According to Card Ladder, the previous record for any Hurts was another golden sale less than a month ago on November 22nd, when the 2020 Panini Prism Gold out of 10 rookie, graded at PSA 10, sold for $43,200. Hurts has led the Eagles to an improbable 13-1 record so far this season behind his spectacular and exciting play that currently has him penciled in as the betting favorite to win the 2022 NFL MVP. Hurts has proven himself this year, and his hobby value is finally catching up, so now imagine if he wins a Super Bowl MVP this year. Also, make sure to turn on notifications, smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe to the David Am's YouTube page. And follow us on social channels at DA Card World so you never miss an episode of Card News Now. And get excited, folks, because this week we're giving away a hobby box of the new 2022 Topps 5-Star Baseball to one lucky subscriber. The winner will be announced this Friday, December 23rd, so make sure you have those notifications on. Next, the moment everybody has been waiting for. It's time to talk about the Aaron Judge ball. And I love that we can just reference it as the Judge ball now. You all know what I'm talking about. It's the record-breaking 60-second home run ball from Yankee slugger Aaron Judge that was up for auction through Golden this past month and ended this weekend on Saturday. Well, it ended up going for $1.25 million, or $1.5 million with that buyer's premium, after sitting at $1.2 million since it pretty much dropped. So the ball that had offers of $2 and $3 million before from respected collectors and members of the hobby, like JP Cohen from Memory Lane Auctions, goes for much less than a lot of folks originally anticipated. Still, $1.5 million is a lot of money, and the winning bidder, a high-end collector from Wisconsin simply referred to as Joe, was shocked to get the ball at that price, expecting it to go for more than his final bid. Joe even said he wasn't expecting to win the auction, so he's not sure what he plans to do with it. He was quoted saying, "I love the option to share with the public so millions can enjoy the ball, as Joe already has some of his other high-end memorabilia on loan to various museums and such already." Corey Humans, the man who decided to test his luck with the consignment through Golden instead of taking hard cash offers from reputable figures, may have cost himself some money waiting so long to decide what to do with the ball, but it was still a hell of a return considering it only cost him the price of a ticket, which we talked about months ago on this program, telling collectors they can get tickets as low as $40 to those games at the time. This long saga covering this ball's journey is finally over, until it pops up again. And next, why don't we just make this entire show Golden auction results from Saturday? Hey, Ken, where's my check? I mean, I'm kidding, but we did have another very interesting auction on Saturday evening on Golden I thought we should cover, and that's the 1990 Topps Frank Thomas rookie with the no name on the front error, graded a 10 by PSA, selling for $170,400, and that is just a massive sale for a junk wax error card, donning one of the most sought-after errors of that time. The card is even more special when you consider PSA has graded 250 copies of this exact error card, with this one being the only one to ever garner a 10. This is a very rare error on a rookie card of one of the league's all-time great sluggers, and it is clean. So this sale does make sense. It's still just crazy to see base cards from this era collecting nearly reach $200,000. And a fun fact, before this sale, the most expensive card of the Big Hurt ever sold was a BGS 9 of this same no-name error that went for just $22,000 this past March through eBay. So this PSA 10 is a truly special piece, and we now may see more classic error cards start to hit the market and gain traction once again. Finally, PSA announced new pricing and structures for their submission levels today, which are set to go into effect in January 2023. PSA says they're making things easier for collectors with simplified service levels, faster turnaround times, and higher declared values. An example is their value level, which is currently only available to Collectors Club members, costs $30 a card, and comes with an expected turnaround time of 90 to 120 days. Under the new structure, the new value submission tier will be open to everybody, costs just $20 a card, and the turnaround is an expected 65 days. These are enticing values for submission from the industry leader as they continue to grow and fend off their competition. But that'll do it for today's edition of Card News Now. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow, collectors.